Welcome back, everybody. New session. Let's continue on where we left off in that big hall thingy, which seemed rather nice, to be honest. Had a little fountain and everything. Now we have to repair the elevator. So let's start by going to the machine room, I guess. Okay. My footsteps are still bugged. Is it just me or is there no water here? Okay. Creepy. Please let it load and like fix the footstep bug. Oh. Well, that's a bit lackluster. This is so weird. It's like I'm walking in. Oh wow. To the study! He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. I'm guessing that's the orb that he was trying to piece together. Perhaps. How bad can the study be? Let's see. I hope it's like all warm and fuzzy and has unicorns and stuff in it. If it ever loads. Here we go. Okay, this doesn't seem so bad so far. Thank you. Well, I mean, losing HP, isn't it dark? Is it dark? Isn't it light enough? Okay, this is light enough. Yes, I need more of these. I'm so paranoid. It's not even funny. Anything behind here? Come on, you made me do all this for nothing. Anything? Just clothes? That's not interesting. Locked? No. Stop going crazy. Step into the light. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Odstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found a cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. Creepy. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. You monster! Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The tree had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owe you the truth about my visit to Aldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Well, that's interesting. So apparently there's more than this orb, not just the one in Algeria. Interesting, interesting. I'm really afraid of checking out what's beyond the corner. I'm gonna feel like it's gonna be a jump scare. Or not. Okay, what about this one? It's too well lit, I guess. Something creepy is gonna happen. Huh. Whoa, there's another door through there. Chambers of the human skull. Oh my god, that is gross. Poor doggy. Ugh. Oh, come on. Animal experiment, Canis lupus familiaris. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable my real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Not a single comment about me sucking at reading. Hey, doggy, doggy, doggy. Okay, you're dead. Definitely dead. Ugh. Creepy. Creepy room is creepy. Okay, I can't take you. I just broke that for nothing. No!
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
You freaking monster! Come here, bunny. We're leaving. Okay, nothing apparently at all in this room. Huh. I'll go through that door after I check the corner. This area, it is too big. This is creepy. Was I in here? No, I wasn't. Okay. Is there anything of use in here? Anything at all? Even a stupid little tinder box would be good. Oh, it's a chair. Okay, that startled me a bit. It's a spider web. Can I like ruin it? It's a cross. Oh, I can't. I thought it was an item. Apparently not. I was here. Sorry. Got turned around. So it was this way I was supposed to go. I know you guys are probably yelling at me. No, not that way. And I'm like, haha. How much do I have? 5 only. Not good. I can still hear the dogs dying. Okay, only one way to go. Deep breath. Okay, that's it. Okay, the whole study is clear. It has no monsters. So far. You're creep. Haha. Yay, Tinder. Oh my god! Alas, poor Horatio, for I knew him well. You look weird. Something behind the picture? You look weird, Mr. Brennenberg. Okay, there's the probably what I came here for. Otherwise, can I take this? Get out of the way, chair. You're not supposed to be here. What's this, the map of Prussia? Prussia. Okay, so this whole way was just for a letter, I guess. What's this? It's a rotten apple. Let's barbecue it. Mmm. Mmm. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Ooh, so that's the story of the humans they, like, dragged in the night to test your disgusting toy out. No respect for the dead he has. Nothing at all. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, so my trip to the study so far has been for nothing. What did he write in, no, not here. What did he write in his memento? Finding, you know, find another way around the rubble in the study. So there's a way around the rubble in the study. Just don't throw any monsters at me and I'll be okay. Huh.